Hey everybody, welcome to the show. And you know what? I have a little surprise for us today. We're actually not on the show, we're going on an adventure. We're going all the way to Herat, Afghanistan. I know, right? Sounds exciting. Now, Herat's not your typical tourist spot. It's a city bursting with history and culture. We're talking centuries-old buildings, beautiful mosques, and stories that'll make your jaw drop. You know how much I love a good story. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving headfirst into the heart of Herat. Get ready to explore hidden passageways, marvel at stunning architecture, and maybe, just maybe, learn a little something along the way. Let's go! First up, we're going way back in time, like way back. I'm talking 330 BC. That's when this incredible fortress, the Herat Citadel, was first built. Can you imagine all the stories these walls could tell? Imagine Alexander the Great walked these grounds. I mean, talk about a history lesson. This place has seen it all. Empires rise and fall, dynasties come and go. It's like stepping into a time machine. And the view? Don't even get me started on the view. From up here, you can see the whole city of Herat spread out before you. It's absolutely breathtaking. You know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but trust me, being here in person, it's worth 1,000,000. You can almost feel the history whispering to you. So if you ever find yourself in Herat, promise me you'll put this at the top of your list. You won't regret it. Okay, are you ready for a serious case of the blues, but like, in a good way? The Friday Mosque in Herat is like stepping into a kaleidoscope of the most stunning blue tiles you've ever seen. Seriously, it's like an ocean of turquoise, sapphire, and azure, all shimmering in the sunlight. It's enough to make your heart sing. This mosque is one of the oldest in Afghanistan, and let me tell you, they don't make them like this anymore. Every inch of this place is covered in intricate designs and patterns. You could spend hours just staring at the details, and you'd still discover something new every time. It's places like this that remind you of the power of art and faith. There's a sense of peace and serenity here that's hard to describe. You just have to feel it for yourself. So, when in Herat, do as the locals do and pay a visit to the Friday Mosque. And don't forget your camera. You're gonna want to capture this beauty. Okay, history buffs, this one's for you. The Herat National Museum is a treasure trove of artifacts and relics that tell the story of this incredible region. We're talking ancient manuscripts, pottery from another era, and even old weapons and armor. It's like stepping back in time and getting a glimpse into the lives of the people who came before us. I love museums like this. They spark your imagination. You can't help but wonder about the people who created these objects and the stories behind them. And you know me, I can't resist a good mystery. So if you're anything like me, you'll be lost in this museum for hours, soaking up all the knowledge and stories it has to offer. Seriously, if these walls could talk, they'd probably never stop. So make sure you add the Herat National Museum to your list. It's a must-see for any visitor to this amazing city. You know I love a good love story, and this next stop is as romantic as it gets. This is the Gauhar Shad Mausoleum, built for a queen by her loving grandson. How sweet is that? Queen Gauhar Shad was a powerful woman, a patron of the arts, and a beloved ruler. And her grandson honored her memory with this stunning architectural masterpiece. The Timurid architecture is out of this world. The intricate details, the soaring minarets, the beautiful mosaics, it's like something out of a fairy tale. You can just feel the love and respect that went into building this place. It's a testament to the power of family and the enduring legacy of a remarkable woman. Trust me, the Gauhar Shad Mausoleum is more than just a tomb. It's a celebration of life, love, and art. You absolutely have to see it to believe it. Now it's time to get real for a moment. The Jihad Museum in Herat tells the story of a more recent and often painful chapter in Afghanistan's history, the Soviet-Afghan War. This museum doesn't shy away from the realities of war. It's a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made and the resilience of the Afghan people. You'll see artifacts from the war, hear personal stories, and get a glimpse into a side of Afghanistan that many people don't know. It's important to remember these stories, to learn from the past, and to work towards a more peaceful future. The Jihad Museum is a place of reflection, remembrance, and hope. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure. It's a powerful experience and one that will stay with you long after you leave. You know those places that just ooze history? The Musalla complex is one of them. Once upon a time, this was the site of a magnificent mosque and minarets, but sadly, only fragments remain. But even in ruins, this place is breathtaking. You can close your eyes and imagine the mosque in its full glory, the sound of prayers echoing through the courtyard. It must have been something truly special. Walking through the crumbling archways and gazing at the weathered minarets, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. It's like stepping into a forgotten world. This is a place for contemplation, for letting your imagination run wild, and for appreciating the enduring power of the past. The Musalla complex may be in ruins, but its beauty and historical significance are undeniable. Get ready to feel the peace, everyone. The Khwaja Abdallah Ansari Shrine is a place of pilgrimage and deep spiritual significance. This is where the revered Sufi saint, Khwaja Abdallah Ansari, is laid to rest. Now, even if you're not religious, there's a sense of tranquility here that's hard to resist. You can feel the weight of history and faith in the air. People come from all over to pay their respects and seek blessings. You'll see them lost in prayer, tying prayer flags, and simply soaking up the peaceful atmosphere. It's a reminder that no matter what your beliefs are, there's something powerful about connecting with something bigger than yourself. So take a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to appreciate the beauty and serenity of this sacred place. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of Herat, the bustling, vibrant, and oh-so-colorful Herat Bazaar. This is not your average shopping mall, let me tell you. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Imagine walking through a maze of narrow alleyways, each one bursting with life. Spices piled high in colorful mounds, the scent of fresh bread wafting through the air, the clatter of metalworkers hammering away. It's pure magic. You can find anything here, from traditional carpets and textiles to handmade jewelry and souvenirs. And the best part? You get to haggle. Channel your inner bargain hunter and don't be afraid to negotiate a good price. This is where the real Herat comes alive. So come hungry for adventure and ready to experience the true heart of this incredible city. Okay, everyone, time to put on your hiking boots. Well, not really hiking boots, but, comfy shoes at least. We're heading up to Takhti Safar, which translates to Throne of Travel. And let me tell you, the view from up here is fit for a king. You get a panoramic vista of the entire city of Herat, stretching out before you like a colorful tapestry. Imagine this, the sun setting over the city, casting a golden glow on the ancient buildings below. It's the perfect spot to catch your breath, soak in the beauty of Herat, and maybe snap a few envy-inducing photos for Instagram. Whether you're a photography enthusiast or just looking for a moment of peace and quiet, Takhti Safar is a must-visit. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the timeless beauty of this ancient city. So take a deep breath of that fresh mountain air and let your worries melt away as you enjoy the view from the top of the world. Last but not least, we're ending our journey at a true icon, the Pul-e-Milan, an ancient bridge that has stood the test of time. Just imagine, this bridge has witnessed centuries of history, from camel caravans to modern-day traffic. It's like a physical link to the past. Take a walk across its time-worn stones and let your imagination run wild. Can you hear the echoes of merchants hawking their wares, the clatter of hooves on cobblestones? The Pul-e-Milan is more than just a bridge. It's a symbol of Herat's resilience and enduring spirit. It's a reminder that even in the face of change and challenges, some things stand the test of time. So, as you stand on this ancient bridge, take a moment to appreciate the flow of history beneath your feet. It's a powerful feeling, knowing that you're walking in the footsteps of generations past. Well, that's our whirlwind tour of Herat, and let me tell you, I'm officially smitten. This city stole my heart with its history, its culture, and most importantly, its people. We've explored ancient fortresses, marveled at stunning mosques, wandered through bustling bazaars, and even climbed mountains for breathtaking views. But most importantly, we've experienced the true spirit of Herat, a city that's both ancient and alive, resilient and welcoming. So, if you're looking for an adventure off the beaten path, a chance to immerse yourself in a rich and vibrant culture, then Herat is calling your name. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Herat's top attractions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and adventures.